It's me, Oxide Fox, and today I'm going to be showing you some work in progress pictures of what I've got going on. I've been putting together some of those models I got at the that swap meet I was at last month. And first up is this thing. Not something I got at the swap meet, but figured I'd show it off. I put quite a lot of work into this one. Got the crane up there. This is made by Tallery or whatever it's pronounced. Yeah, it's like a $30-40 accessory kit. But man, the detail on this thing is real nice, and it, almost no or very little prep work going into this, not having to sand all that much. But yeah, definitely an interesting piece. It'll be just like that the one Mad Max rig that the Buzzards had, with that grappling arm on it or whatever it was. Yeah, that claw. So I might change it from, just a hook to either like a bucket or some sort of claw or something. And definitely make this pretty formidable rig for sure. Don't know if I'm gonna leave the stabilizers like that, or maybe try to figure out a way for them to swing upwards, because they just seem really low and kind of limits the off-road capabilities of this thing. But yeah, just sprayed it a quick matte black just to get some paint on it and as a base. So we'll see where this goes. And another kit that I picked up at that swap meet was this kind of like custom square body Chevy that has the nose of a shrunk down 18-wheeler. And I realized that this thing actually was a 1977 kit, or it was actually from 1977, judging by the copyrights and all the info on the box. And man, all the little pieces on this thing had gotten really brittle, so this was actually kind of a pain to do. Front axle is just something I had in my parts box because the front one, kept disintegrating. The hood, I think, yeah, is supposed to swing open, but hinges, so everything was just so brittle and came apart so easy. So who knows if I'm going to keep going like this, because now with the wheels that came with it, the wheels look kind of puny, compared to the rest of the truck, so definitely going to be customizing this one a bit more. And that lowrider S10 that I had picked up at the kit, or the swap meet, was this kit, and decided to go for the salt technique of painting the rust on it, then putting salt on it in certain spots with the use of some water and a brush, and then spraying over the salt, and then just slowly working the paint off where the salt allowed it not to adhere. And the reason for salt is also it dissolves, so you can use water to break up the finish. And tried to make it look more of like maybe more of like a desert style, kind of baked paint look, so no like, not like rot in the quarter panels and all that, like, we're accustomed to seeing here up in the north in the salt belt. And went for the light gray with the red stripe. Definitely gonna weather the bumper a bit. Usually I model these cars, or at least these kits that are a bit more rare and expensive. I model them, or I build them up pretty normal, and then I customize them from there, just to, hard to explain why, but I like to build it up and then work backwards. had these extra wheels in my stash. I think the original wheels were missing, and it just had the custom set. So I wanted to go for the, them steel GM wheels, pretty common on S10s, pretty average sized tires, and yeah, got the V6 in there. So this will definitely be a neat kit to, or a neat project in the future. Tried doing the rearview mirrors, but they broke off pretty easy. So maybe I'll put some on, maybe I won't. Simple beige interior. Yeah, this will definitely be an interesting model for sure. Another one was that snap tight Blazer. I'm still in the white plastic. Just wanted to put it together real quick. I think I knocked this one out in like an hour. Yeah, so I'll definitely be backwards engineering this one. The wheels are actually just two-piece plastic. Yeah, they look pretty good, but maybe put the set of super swampers on it. I think those will definitely be interesting. Have to modify the ride height a bit. Yeah, so hopefully I won't have to cut up the wheel wells too much. And yeah, don't even think the hood opens on this guy. But yep, none of that is paint. It's all just molded in the plastic, and you can see it kind of has that. It's pretty obvious that it's the plastic and not paint. Yeah, so that'll be an interesting project as well. Of course, it's a square body Blazer, there's not a lot of things cooler than that, I think. Except maybe this, small Ford Courier pickup truck. Yet again, building it up pretty stock, just how the kit goes. And I'll then be backwards engineering it to possibly be my post-apocalyptic style. Probably just make it a weather-beaten, used light work truck in the meantime. Now the engine on this thing, I went for the Turbocharged engine. Just an inline four, so definitely something different and definitely interesting. And the engine went together so nice. It was almost snapping together. It was perfect. And the body though had so many like fitment issues, and so I had to heat it up with a small blowtorch and twist and stretch and just to get the body lines that straight, which they're still not perfect, but they're better than what they were. At least the truck isn't all kinked like that or anything. Yeah, I was debating on whether I wanted to glue it all together or paint it to glue. Already bending the mirrors up. Yeah, the grill and the hood took a lot of work to get to fit. Yeah, as you can see, it's still a little sloppy, but that's the good thing about making these things a little bit damaged. I had to add a little bit of length on the sides of the tailgate, to make it fit a lot more. Hopefully that line, I'll be able to get that completely gone and paint. Went for little dents, just simple. Just a little bit of heat from a lighter or a blowtorch and some sort of tool to make little dents and marks, imperfections. And the kit was missing the stock wheels. Had some custom ones, but wasn't really feeling those. So I found these old wheels from a Ford Galaxy and figured, Ford Galaxy, mid-60s. Figured they looked pretty close, good size. These were the stock tires that came with the kit. Had to cut out the little center sections. And yeah, they'll definitely be a good size. Not too big, not too small. But yeah, this is definitely a fun little kit, and hopefully they make a re-release of this soon. well, that'll just about do it for this video. Keep it nice and short, just 10 minutes. And, you know, comment whatever you'd like to see. I'll try to get onto those work in progress videos like I keep promising. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.